Hey. Listen. I keep telling y'all we're going to get the best and the brightest, not only in Atlanta, but in the whole world.
International.
And we got one international special today. We got one of my partners, man. I've been knowing this man for a long time. I've been watching this journey. Super proud of him, number one. We got film director Jabari Crowder in the building now. Hey.
Yes.
How you feeling?
Great, man.
I see you got the game on. Who won it?
Right now the Bucks is winning, but you know, it's a slow start.
Let me ask you a real question. Do you think they're going to win the series?
I think they're going to take the title.
Who, the A? Atlanta?
Atlanta.
Sure.
Okay.
That's strong right there.
Yeah, that's strong. Especially the way Chris Paul just did his thing with the Phoenix.
Yeah, but you know, one of the Bucks' main players just got hurt too yesterday. So
when?
He gonna be out. So
he done.
Well, not yesterday.
Oh, what's his name?
Giannis. He gone, bro. He MVP.
On his knee.
The Hawks don't.
They gonna spaz out, but then they gotta meet Phoenix though. They gotta meet Phoenix.
That's nothing.
They gotta win.
He said that's sweet.
We thought we was gonna be winning the
That's sweet. Yeah, all right, say less.
Well, hopefully the Hawks do their thing.
Yeah.
Anything can happen.
Anything can happen, man.
All right. People, how you doing?
Man, I'm feeling great, bro. I'm doing great. I'm feeling great. How about yourself?
I'm feeling good.
I like that shirt you're wearing, by the way.
Chief 4 Elite.
G4 Elite.
Turn them around. Let them see that, man.
Chief 4 Elite
on our website.
And you can cop that merchandise if y'all need to get some. You feel me?
In all colors.
All colors.
Men and women.
Mr. Crowder, the way we do this, we got topics that we talk about. We want you to put your take on it. And then after that, we get to know what you do.
Okay.
Real simple. Friends, what we got?
Okay, so let's get into Bill Cosby. He just was released from jail.
Hey.
Like, what do y'all think about that?
Did we talk about that? But we didn't. I don't care.
No, like, this was just like.
I like that little. Did he really do that move that's been going on? That little. Did he do that move from
He did that, but that was during the trial.
Okay.
Matter of fact, it was the day.
I thought he was getting out doing that.
It was actually the day he was found guilty. He did that.
Wow.
Because he already knew.
Yeah, he knew it. Well, I'm glad he out though.
Well, I mean, what I feel about it, you know my history. I've been in prison, did 10 years, so I know the justice system.
Right.
So I had already knew that he had got
a fighting chance to get out.
It wasn't no fighting chance. He was never supposed to go to trial.
Facts.
He was never supposed to be charged because he had immunity from a different trial.
Yeah.
He had already said this. He had already admitted to it in a different trial.
Yeah.
And
that shit dropping all on the news right now.
Yeah. So he already had immunity.
Yeah.
So for them to put him in trial was it was wrong. So they had no choice.
They broke the law.
Yeah.
How long we been locked up though? They just now getting
It was 3 or 2.
3, man. Damn, just to get the law right.
Yeah. Well,
what's your skin color? What's your skin color? Man, they got people doing 25 years.
Damn,
just DNA test. But anyway,
just get the law to.
Well, no, it's just you gotta been through the system to understand how it works. Like it's a long process. You know what I'm saying? So many people got jobs to do. Some people don't like to do their job. Some people don't want to do it. So,
and they wanted to keep Bill in there.
Yeah, they wanted to keep Bill.
They probably were slowing that process down.
Yeah, that's all it was. You know what I mean? But they got it through. Well, but one of the things is, if I'm not mistaken, the prosecutor that he made a deal with, that deal with, had passed away.
Okay.
So the prosecutor couldn't actually come and say, yeah, this happened.
Oh,
so they had to do a lot of digging and bringing people back to find
digging the graves.
Yeah, so
they ain't digging. The person who passed away graves though.
No.
You talking about digging in graves?
No, we talking about like the process of what it is.
I know what you said.
So yeah, they had to do a long process of getting all that paperwork done and solidified and notarized, and the legal system is tough, man. You gotta be. Everything is all about crossing T's and dotting the I's. You know what I mean? So
how you feel about him getting out? You happy about it? You sad about it?
Sad. I mean, look,
I'm just asking.
Be sad, man. I mean, our black
some people don't like that.
None of our black people. To be honest with you. But you got to understand too. Also, in the time that Bill Cosby was coming up, You know, the case is all about Quaaludes, taking Quaaludes before sex. During that time, everybody was doing it.
If you watch Wolf of Wall
You know what I'm
Street,
saying?
that dude was taking Quaaludes like.
They love
Like,
Quaaludes.
they could have got so many celebrities off of that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's
I actually wish Quaaludes was around. The way they explained it, I kind of wish I had one. Just
they around. They
I
got
just
different
ain't.
names.
Quaaludes, the way Buddy was acting on Wolf of Wall Street.
They were going crazy, buck wild on Wolf of Wall Street. I see why you say you want to try one, because they're doing the most. Yeah, they're doing the most.
What else we got going on, man?
Okay, so a lady, I don't know, y'all would have knocked her head off. But a woman steals $1 million in jewelry from a date while he was asleep.
Whoa.
Yeah.
$1 million in jewelry?
$1 million in jewelry. While he was
God
asleep.
damn.
Is it a rapper? Because that happens a lot with rappers.
Well, they didn't actually say who the person was, but they just know that she
Yeah.
stole $1 million.
Ooh-wee.
She must have was.
They got a picture of her.
Yeah, he
I hope he
probably
got a
was really
sister.
comfortable to
His
actually
sister
be
must be
around her and
crazy.
leave his stuff out. So now she just needs to just go to Mexico or somewhere.
Nah, you got some real green dudes getting money right now these days. You know, everybody got money now. PPP.
Yeah.
You know, everybody got money now.
I love it though. But nah, it's crazy. That jewelry shit. But here's my thing though. If you got $1 million in jewelry, ain't you supposed to, like you said, he green because you're supposed to already know to have a chest, a drawer to put it in, one of those little things. And real gangsters have 2 hotels. If you got $1 million in jewelry, you got a place where you really sleep at, and you got a room where you fucking at. You know what I'm saying? So for him, that's some real rookie shit, like you
But
said.
he might get some coochie. He took his stuff off real quick.
She gotta go to the other room. She gotta go to the other
She
room.
gotta go
No,
to the
nobody.
other room.
Y'all know y'all not about to be doing all that stuff. Like, come on, you go to this room. I take my jewelry off in this room.
I got a
no, when you
$1
ready to
million
have
for
sex,
jewelry.
you just gonna ready to have
Him
sex. Like,
with
you
the
gonna take your
jewelry?
necklace off because it was probably too thick around his neck, and he know when he was gonna be bending her over, the necklace would keep hitting this check me out. So he was like, I'm gonna take this off, sit it right there, come on, and give me some head.
Damn, so
She
what-
got that. She got
I wonder
it.
what really happened. Did he go to the bathroom? He fell asleep. You know what I'm saying? Like, how the hell she got away?
He had to fall asleep for her to take his stuff.
You probably sleep, but you know, I've seen that over the years. You know, I grew up back in Stewart Avenue. You know what I'm saying? Niggas VIP, all that. I've seen that a lot. So, and it's normally just, you know, the women be good at finessing and making the man think comfortable. You know, making
that
them
girlfriend experience.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Making them comfortable. Like,
Shit.
you don't worry about me.
So you think she a professional?
Yeah, she
Most definitely.
$1 million. She definitely no, especially not $1 million. Like, this is not your first time.
That's not her first time.
I'm quite sure.
So she wanted no lucky little something. Just hit a lick real quick. She been doing this
She
shit.
was there for that. She couldn't wait. She couldn't
Oh
wait to get a
shit!
Somebody probably
The streets
put her on,
hot.
right? Somebody put her probably.
Yeah,
Oh,
she
what?
probably did. That's what she do for a living. She probably take people's money.
Yeah, she
Take
probably
like she probably do all that stuff.
Somebody got my
Yikes.
shit in Vegas, bro. They do be catching you slipping, bro.
Man, it's out here. I believe it. I just, you know what I'm saying? I'm just looking at it from all sides. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that shit crazy.
Did he recover it though? Like,
No,
was that?
not right now. No.
Now that's a good question. Now, where the
Damn,
fuck
she
the
on the
jewels
run
at?
eating.
They do got a picture of
her.
her.
She got away. Goddamn.
Yeah.
I thought the story was she got.
But
she
you
got
know
busted.
they ain't show who he is. Though.
Yeah, they ain't sure who he was.
He embarrassed like a motherfucker.
Not only that,
He probably got a family.
he's somebody.
Yeah, he is somebody.
Yeah, $1 million.
Right.
Yeah, he is somebody.
Right.
He's somebody. Yeah.
I just wanted to put it out there.
He's
Like,
somebody.
I want you to know I took it, but I'm not about to let the world know because I got a family at home. You just
Right.
stop.
But you did that shit. I got your picture, bitch. Your picture, bitch.
Ain't but a few people walking around with $1 million worth of jewelry on some tricks.
Right.
Yeah.
Facts.
You think it was Mayweather? That's the first person that was like,
Mayweather, he just got a house
because
broken
he can
in.
lose it.
He was just in Atlanta, and you know these girls scam in Atlanta. They was just in Atlanta.
Watch or something?
Yeah, he spent big money.
I think it was 10 million.
He spent big money on his jewelry. Damn.
Okay. So,
What's up?
okay,
What's
so
up?
next topic. Airbnb may come to an end in Atlanta.
Yeah.
What?
Yes, they say it's too out of control. They are messing their homes up. They don't even care. Even though they have cleaning service come, the cleaning service, it just be like they get their money worth.
It's bad business in Atlanta.
They
huh?
get their day or their two or their
Party
weekend.
City.
Yeah, it's party city.
Yeah,
Bad business
I
in
don't think
Atlanta.
they're going to.
stuff be cracked up, broke up. They got to go to court. and then you know it's gonna take a long time for them to go to court here.
They deleted my account.
Yeah. You was part of that?
Nah, I just because they doing background checks now. So
Oh, wow,
they just,
for real?
I just woke up one day and it was like, yo, the account is deleted.
Oh,
They doing
shit.
background. Mine is like from years ago, decades. So
That's crazy though.
You gotta get like one of your friends from like Germany and stuff to rent your house.
yeah, I ain't tripping.
You think they really gonna do that though? You think they gonna just take Airbnb from one city though? I don't know.
Bruh, Atlanta, I don't know, but Atlanta is crazy and wild. I've been out here this
A lot of
summer.
stories about them.
We've been out here this
Y'all
summer,
see
right?
like
It's some nice
Cop
Airbnb.
just got shot in the head downtown today.
Who?
Who?
A cop. Y'all ain't been watching news?
no, not today.
Yeah.
I ain't know a cop got shot
this
today.
morning.
Damn,
Oh damn.
Downtown.
that's crazy.
Yeah.
You
I
know
hate
what-
to-
you know
I
what
hate
it
to-
is though? I think it's the out of towners though. If you ask me.
See?
Yeah, it's all online. I seen
think
some
it's
shit
all
online.
of them, but I definitely
No,
think
it's
that.
definitely all of them.
You think
They
it's all on?
Yeah, they all out of town. Because the people that's from here don't even go out.
Well, the new guys, you got some young boys out here running around.
They not from
Go
here.
get them.
I'm talking about the 20-year-olds that's from Atlanta.
They done seen it all already. They watched all the stuff happen. I mean, you know, they watch all the buildings go up.
Alright, go ahead.
But no, real talk, yeah, the cop got shot in the head this morning.
That's great.
All right, she gotta let some guests in for the next show, but how the show goes. We talked about them topics. We get into you. What you thinking? It's about that time.
Hey man, why not, man?
All right.
So Lilo, where you actually from? Let's talk to the people. Tell them where you from.
Where I'm from?
Yeah.
Well, I was born in College Park, Georgia.
Okay.
But I spent half of my life in College Park and my other half, in Decatur. So I went to high school with South Cat, so I was in Decatur most of my life.
Did you like film in the beginning? Because you're a film director now. Like, what led you to that?
Well, I always was a movie, kid. You know what I mean? So I watched all types of movies, westerns, from even the cartoon movies. I was just always into just sitting down there in the TV and watching movies. The TV kind of raised me.
Right.
You know what I mean? So I was always into it, but my passion, first, just like everybody else, was music.
Right.
So I kind of just got into music first, which kind of led me into film.
Cool.
I mean, I got stuck in.
You had a nice little run with music, didn't you?
Yeah. Well, actually, I ain't even. I mean, yeah, I did.
Still not over with, but I'm just saying.
No. I'm saying like I actually did have a good run, but it was a short one.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't realize it. Like I had just got out of prison when I put out my first 4 mixtapes.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? So, and that was like within a year and a half.
Right.
But in that same year and a half, that's when I started working on the movie film.
Right.
So
That's when I met you.
right. So
Around that time.
it was really a short run. It was just I didn't have the connections I needed to really blow yet.
Yeah.
I had what I needed, I just didn't have the connection.
But you know what? Even though it was short, it was impactful. And it was to the point where even when you came back out, people still remembered you from when you was doing that.
Right.
So that was pretty dope, you know what I mean?
Right.
So let's talk about it. From a felon to a filmmaker, man. Most people, you are the only, right, that we can speak of publicly that came from a felon background to doing film directing. Is that correct? Is that accurate?
I think there's one more,
Okay.
but basically yes. Even that one person, people really don't know who he is. But yeah, well actually, and I don't think he's done any movies actually. I think he's just done videos. But anyway, yeah, I mean historically, it's a bunch of actors.
Right. Lotto.
Right.
A whole bunch of them.
Directors, filmmakers, that's made it to the level I'm at.
Facts.
It's not made up. I think I am on.
Really? So I remember you telling me a long time ago, because I know you personally, that you were inside learning the game of filmmaking. At what point in the prison cell did you say, you know what, this shit ain't working. I wanna get into filmmaking and just start really taking it serious?
Well, actually, it was. Now this is how it really worked out, right?
Mm-hmm.
When I originally got out of prison, I did 10 years for manslaughter. I got out in 2012, right? The beginning of 2012.
Mm-hmm.
That's when I started the music. So the plan was music. I wasn't thinking about it.
Okay.
Now I had wrote a couple of movie scripts while I was in there.
Right.
But I wasn't really focused on that. I was focused on the music. Try to blow up in the music, then kind of get over into film. But it pushed me into film because I started realizing I had to pay for videos for visuals.
Yeah.
And again, I'm just
get
getting out,
expensive.
so I'm not in the streets.
You're right. The music videos
I'm out of the way, you know what I mean? So I ain't really getting no money like that. So I was like, I just get a camera and learn how to shoot stuff myself. And I just started practicing with people. I think my first video was with Gold Mouth, Child of Gold Mouth.
Yeah.
That was my first video. He was like, here go. I did so well, he was like, here go $500.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh.
hit a lick.
He started calling me, like, hey man, I want you to do my video, video.
Damn right.
So I just dropped the mic at that point. You know what I'm saying? And then I started getting so good at it, I started realizing, oh, I can go ahead and shoot the movie too.
Because the same thing, you gotta shoot it, you gotta edit it, you gotta do all this stuff.
So
same thing, right?
And I give shouts out to Terry Miles for really giving me the motivation to do that.
I remember Terry Miles. How's he doing?
I don't know, I heard from him.
Really? I seen something about him on Instagram. Anyway, keep going.
Yeah, so now he was like, because I was telling, because he had just did the movie Recognize, he had just put it out.
Right.
So I was showing him my script, and I was like, yo, bro, I got, you know what I'm saying? I got a script, let's woo. He's like, bro, you got a camera, you got a fan base, just shoot it, bro. You know how to edit, just shoot it.
That
I was
was
like,
so
you know
dope.
what, you right.
Yeah.
He was like, I'll walk you all the way through it, and that's kind of, what he did.
Yeah.
So the movie Faking was kind of just like practice.
Yeah.
It was really supposed to be a short film.
And it's actually a hood classic right now, though. It's crazy. If you haven't seen it, it's called Faking the Movie. Where can they find out?
Faking the Movie is on Amazon.com, of course, and Tubi TV right now. It should be popping up on some other platforms soon.
Okay.
But yeah, and it's doing numbers, man. Tubi, especially on Tubi TV. People love it.
People, you got any questions? I don't know.
Oh, I'll let them finish. Okay. Go ahead. Yeah.
Yeah, so now that's just kind of how I got into the film. It just kind of pushed me into it. You know what I'm saying? Because I had bills to pay. So when people paying me for the music video, okay.
So what you love more then, music or the videos? Now that you've been doing it this long.
Well, if you go some of my old music, or what do I love doing more? Video
music? Yeah, like being a director or being an artist. Like.
Oh well, yeah. Like I said, if you look at if you listen to some of my old music, my music totally different from what's going on today on the radio. You know what I'm saying?
He got some real gangster music.
Yeah,
he almost remind you of 50 Cent.
He was gangster. 50 Cent, UGK,
yeah, he was gangster.
Tupac, that type vibe.
So you like that more?
That ain't what's happening now, though.
Nah, that ain't what happening now. So back then you would like it more, but right now you good with doing directing and shit.
I'm good on the film.
Damn right. See, now I've been acting a little bit, and I've been working with music. He do little stuff like that too, man. I ain't gonna lie. I think it's a different culture, like than rap is. It's a different world. Like the rap game is like.
And them checks, man. If we
Yeah.
can get there, it's
Yeah.
a whole different ballgame.
Yeah, man, the film world, man. It's a different culture, man.
Actor,
it's people ready to work in the film game. You know what I'm saying? We're ready to work.
3, 4 years.
Wow.
Damn right.
That's dope, man.
Like every quarter I get a check.
Big boy, big check too. He like yes when he get his money. Yes.
But
Yeah.
remember, this was just practice. I ain't even know nothing about getting checks.
Damn right.
So I just kind of walked into it, But you gotta remember when I released it, what happened was the feds was at the movie premiere.
Yeah.
And they seen all the guns in the movie.
Oh, that was so petty of them.
And so they
It
came
was so
and got
petty.
me. They came and got me that next week.
Because of gun movies.
Yeah, because I was holding
He's a
guns.
parole.
So they were trying to find the gun. They ain't find the gun. They found weed. So they hit me with a year with some weed. You know what I'm saying?
A year.
So during that year is when I really sat down. I ordered all the books on filmmaking.
Took it super serious.
I started a photography class in the prison.
Wow, that's dope.
You know what I'm saying? And it's still there too.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Jeez.
I got
really dope.
one of my students, my best students, I left it with him. And he's still running.
I was gonna say, have you gone back to the institution to see if you can try to make it
I mean,
even bigger?
I mean, times is different now, man. They on my Facebook page. I know what's going on.
They got cameras at jail now. They got all that shit. Man, that's crazy.
Program to keep going, you know.
Like go speak at the program. I know what you mean.
No, not yet. It's coming. But it's coming.
That'd be dope. He somewhere. Yeah, somewhere he started the program at. Now he go back and speak. That'll be.
Yeah, shout out to Tashawn Wheeler. He'll be getting out soon. So,
all right.
Yeah, but he's running the class.
All right,
So I know. I wanted to ask one thing. So I know you work with your fair share of celebrities, right?
Yeah.
So who you want to work with in the future?
Far as film,
yeah. Well, shit, who you want to work with business wise too? Hell, put it out there.
I definitely love to have T.I.'s starring role.
Wow.
T.I.
With all the controversy he got going on right now, you still
T.I.
Yeah, a lot.
Oh man, what? Him and his wife.
Real, but I like T.I., so I'm not gonna really speak on it. But
it's in the blogs. It's going on in the blogs.
I mean, like they say, ain't no such thing as bad controversy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But I definitely would like to put T.I. in a leading role. Will Smith, Denzel, Thug. If I can get Thug in a leading role,
that'd be cool.
That'd be dope, man.
Thug wild, bro.
But see,
I can't wait to see what he do on the screen. Yeah,
I don't know.
I can't wait to see what he do. People like Thug,
and I like to
he wild.
I like to get real street dudes, especially if it's a role playing a street role.
Right.
Like they just be natural, and it just comes off on the screen, and they don't be knowing it. They don't even be knowing. They think they doing bad, and I'm like, nah, bro, that shit fire. That shit perfect.
Speaking of which, Champ B, he killed it in the Story Before the Glory. That was one of his second movies. Talk about the Story Before the Glory. I was actually in that movie as well.
Story Before the Glory, Story Before the Glory came along 5 months after I got out the second time. Mm-hmm. I was actually working towards doing Faking Part 2. Okay. And BG, shout out to Brandon Gaston. He pulled up on me. He had hit me on the ground or something, and he was like, "Yo, man, you right or whatever." But I was running to a lot of bullshitters at the time.
You're right.
So I told him, "Yeah, I write whatever." And he was like, "I'm gonna pay you to write the script." I was like, "All right."
That's dope.
He showed up to the office and he had the money on him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, you serious?
Serious.
You know what I'm saying? So I wrote it. And then after I wrote it, he was like, "Man, I want you to go ahead and direct it too."
That's cool.
So, that's kind of, that's how that came about. So I basically casted it and then directed it and wrote it. And we went down to the Griffin. I think it took us 2 weekends or something like that to do it.
It was actually a cool experience. Everybody.
Yeah, they showed us love in Griffin.
Griffin is a dope place to be, man.
Yeah, so we went down there, did our thing. And we even had a work premiere in Griffin, AMC theaters. And packed it out, and the people love it. You can check that out too. The Story Before the Glory.
Check out
It's on Tubi TV and Amazon too.
Working.
Yeah. So that's how that happened.
So when so he over there working on that. How long you want to keep doing movies? You know what I'm saying? Like you going all the way till you can't no more? What? You got 10-year plan?
Let me tell you something, man. I went and looked at Will Smith's catalog, right?
Right.
And he produces a lot of movies.
Yeah.
Right.
A lot of people know behind the scenes.
A lot of people don't know.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Behind the scenes, it gets crazy.
Yeah, he produces a lot of movies. Him and one of his partners got a company together, right?
Yeah.
Right.
And if you look at the list, you'll be like, wow.
Yeah, he working, man.
You know what I mean?
I'm
talking, these are movies he's not in.
I'm talking about rich fast.
Yeah, I get it. I understand the producer.
So I kind of, that's what I want to be. I want to be an actual film producer.
Yeah, you don't
I will direct, but I could care less about it, for real. I want to sit back and
you actually want to write.
I want to be the money.
You want to write it?
No, I want to be the money.
The executive
producing it. He want to produce it. Yeah, he want to produce it.
I want to be the money.
That's what's up.
Do you still want to be on the scene and call shots?
That's what the producer is.
Yeah, I mean,
call shots from the beginning.
Well, he aligned, yeah, like you did. You aligned the director and all that. But you know, the director more vocal. So I was just like,
Oh, well, you talking about being actually on set?
yeah, vocal on set. So you standoffish. You gonna hire the right directors and you gonna produce it.
These people
Yeah,
already know.
yeah. Oh, okay, yeah.
You can't tell the director what to do. It's gonna be a
No, yes, you
baby.
can.
You can on it behind the
Well,
scenes.
no. This
Well, if you're executive producer, you the shot caller. You know what I'm saying? Like,
it goes like this: it's executive producer.
Yeah.
That's the top dog.
top dog.
The producer, that's second to the top.
Yeah.
The producer actually hires everybody
Yeah.
and fires everybody.
Facts.
So the director really don't have no power other than direct.
Yeah, that's his role.
He may have some say so in casting and whatnot.
Yeah, he has
but,
power.
but his only power is to direct.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's
Put
all.
out the product.
Yeah.
Right.
And actually, the first AD do more than the director do, because the director tells the first AD what to do. He's the one that said the first AD is actually the one who says action. So
And the director of photography, he does a lot too. His role is super.
Well, yeah, the
That
director
DP
of
super
photography.
good.
But again, his role
He's
is
super big.
he's the director of photography, but then he has a cameraman on him. He doesn't.
He making sure the picture great.
Yeah.
Right, the
Yeah.
director of photography. Technically, the director of photography don't even touch the camera. He has an actual camera operator that does that. So it's when you actually learn the system, then you can move through it a little bit better. You know what I mean?
Facts. You do gotta have knowledge in that shit because it gets
Yeah.
crazy.
So like I said, that's what I was saying. That whole year I was there, that's all I did was order books and film it. I don't care who wrote it. You know what I'm saying? I ordered it off of Amazon, and I still got the books too. Actually,
That's dope.
my house burned down March the 2nd.
Yeah, that was crazy too.
Yeah, and I lost everything, but I did grab my cameras and I grabbed my books.
Yeah, that's good.
That's where my money was.
That's
Dang,
right.
man.
Gotta keep the money going.
Yeah.
Everything else can be rebought.
All right, so I got a question. What's your favorite movie?
Pulp Fiction.
Pulp Fiction.
I like Pulp Fiction.
Hell yeah, that was
It's
crazy.
one of my top 5.
That shit crazy.
What type of
That
film
what?
do you want to be in? Like action?
No, I'm definitely a Quentin Tarantino fan.
Okay.
Okay.
Uh,
We all know about Quentin
That's really
Tarantino.
my top.
Yeah.
My top film director, film producer is Quentin Tarantino. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't like. Some people don't like. Because he makes some movies where they use the word nigga a lot.
Yeah, I like him though.
But you have to read into the actual script.
Why he's
understand what's going on. And and a lot of times it was during times where this was actually happening anyway. You know what I mean? So
If you talking about
So
Django, that's
if you
one of
saying
my-
Quentin Tarantino, oh my fault, go ahead.
Nah, the Django, that's a dope.
Oh man, what? That shit hard. And, yo,
That nigga is on that horse.
right.
Samuel L. Jackson always killer. Who your favorite actor? Just come to think about it. Who's your
my favorite actor?
Yeah, top 5 or something, whatever.
Well, top 5, of course, like you say, Samuel L. Jackson.
Boom.
Will Smith.
Bow.
How can I forget his name that quick?
Denzel Washington.
Denzel Washington.
Yeah.
Tom Cruise.
What? Oh, he hit it. Yeah, Tom Cruise. Yeah, I was
Cruise
just,
hard.
yeah. But that was I didn't expect that one. But yeah, damn right. He get busy. He get busy. Yeah.
Yeah, those
That's poor.
What's that
That's
dude that
poor.
played Hannibal? That's the white dude that played Hannibal when he ate the people's brains.
Yeah, I forgot.
That dude fire too. What's his name?
Anthony Hopkins.
Anthony Hopkins.
We talking about acting? We talking about acting?
We talking about acting, man.
He's good. I think he just called a good role again, but he's definitely.
Hey,
good.
what about that other
But
one?
he's not my top. He's not.
Yeah,
my
I'm
top.
What about all right? What about that white boy? That
Who's talking acting?
And Jamie Foxx.
Jamie Foxx. Oh, he cold on Ray Charles.
Tyson movie.
Oh,
You know he playing Mike Tyson.
yeah.
right?
He working, man. Jamie
What
working.
yours was that?
Nah, man. I remember. Shit, man. What about that white boy? That white boy.
It's a lot of white boys.
No, I'm saying that played the Wolf of Wall Street.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. That nigga go crazy.
Talking about my favorite actor.
Yeah, that white boy. Yeah.
That's
DiCaprio.
Yeah, Leonardo DiCaprio. I don't know why.
He in my top 5.
Bro, what?
He in my top
Listen,
5.
bro. That nigga go crazy.
He's my top 10.
He go crazy.
When he snorted the cocaine out the girl's ass.
Right.
Come on, cuz. Come on, cuz.
Come on, man.
I I'm getting busy on this motherfucker. I don't give a fuck. He made that wild. Yeah, bro. He played the role.
Yeah, he had me in. So
and then he can play so many other characters. Yeah, we seen him do so many other characters.
Nah, I rock with him. No, those are actors like they ain't gotta do but a movie like every few years.
It's too much money. They give him too much money.
Right.
Bro, they gonna work on that movie for about 6 months.
Once you get an Oscar, you know your pay grade is 20 plus.
Now we know Big Monique was complaining about that. She was an Oscar winner, and she was.
She got an Oscar and ain't get 20 in.
I don't think so. Nah, yeah, you remember that whole shit?
She ain't get no Oscar, did she?
She got an Oscar off of what was it, Precious?
Did she?
Yeah, she got an Oscar for that shit, and she ain't getting them M's.
Yeah, she blackballed. Some kind of way she got pissed somebody out.
That's what somebody said.
I don't believe in blackball. I think people just blackball themselves.
But she's a great actor. Why is she not getting roles?
Maybe you talk too much. Maybe you disrespecting the wrong people. Maybe you know what I'm saying.
That's called blackballing, bro.
Yeah, to yourself though. You blackballing.
It was you that started this whole blackballing shit.
You did it to yourself.
You did it to yourself. You started this shit. You started talking too crazy.
Because I done seen people that they say so and so are blackball, turn around and get, you know, once they change their ways, they back in the game.
Gotcha.
So I done seen that happen. So it's really just you. It ain't no secret room. People, it's like, look, we're not.
Nobody messes with Monique.
Right.
I always say you stupid. I always said like Charlamagne always said like I always refer to him. Charlamagne always said like the best thing you can be in the game is easy to work with.
Right.
I think that's everybody. Yeah, that's
the best thing you can do is just be easy to work with.
And be easy to work with.
Yeah.
And you can move.
And you can move however you want.
Be humble.
Be humble. Oh, we always gotta be humble.
Be humble.
But easy to work with,
talk
bro.
shit when you play.
Yeah, because you know you got it.
You know what I'm saying?
You don't earn it then.
Yeah, so you know, and that's all I'm kind of doing. I just got a phone call today. Got booked for another movie.
Wow.
Salute to you, man.
Yeah. Salute to you, bro. Hey. You know what I'm saying? We can do it like that, man. Hell yeah. I know how it feels to get.
Shout out to Lockdog. He got a movie coming out, Trust Issues.
Okay.
I'm in that. That's coming out, I think July 31st. They have a red carpet for that.
Wow.
I'm in that movie. You know, I was in Conflicted. The movie Conflicted. You know what I'm saying?
This man is working.
That was me in the beginning of the movie.
You can act, you can direct, you can do it all if you jump in this industry. It's open to you.
Yeah.
So,
man, I always tell people do what you want. You know what I'm saying? Do what you want to do.
But like you said, you know, you just gotta be easy to work with. People calling your phone.
Likeable, easy to work with.
And show people that you're really serious too. Some people
yeah.
You're not serious.
I can't work with you if I don't believe you're serious about it. You gonna fuck shit up. You know what I'm saying?
Man, we'll have him here all day, man. This is going on. So tell us people real quick, what you got going on next? What's next?
Well, you know, Waiting to Inhale, that's my baby. You know?
Man, I've been waiting on that movie.
So,
am I still in the movie or you done cut me out, bro?
Well, ain't nobody in it right now.
I'm
still waiting on the proper funding, whether it's gonna be from somebody else's pocket or mine. But you know, I gotta put at least 7 figures on that. So, you know what I mean? It's that's when you see that one come, that's when you know.
Waiting to exhale.
Waiting to inhale.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Flipped it.
It's a comedy about smoking weed. It's
waiting to inhale. Okay.
It's a comedy about not smoking weed.
About because they're just trying to
they're trying to smoke weed.
That sounds crazy. But that's interesting. I'll check it out.
Yeah. Well, you know, you ever had one of them days where you
can't get it.
You call everybody.
Can't get it.
Every trap.
Yeah. Can't get it. Yeah, damn right. You like, what the fuck? Yeah, I've been there. So, it's been a while, but I've been there.
Yeah, it's kind of like that.
Mm-hmm. That's dope. Then you got gas station too, though.
Oh yeah. So we just finished shooting gas station, and actually that's an interesting story too because we started production on gas station a week after my house burned down.
Crazy.
After I lost everything.
Stayed. That's persistence that you stayed with it.
Well, I kind of looked at it like, you know, I had hired all these people on. Their schedule was already locked in. Most of them I had to give deposits to already. So it was like I had to just go. I was already homeless.
Yeah.
So you know what I mean. It was like I couldn't buy no house with the money I had. Mm-hmm. So it was like my was just going to shoot the movie. And technically I'm still homeless right now. We live in our hotel.
I thought you got closing the crib.
He working, man. He getting hotels here, hotels there.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? So you know You know, we living in a hotel literally right now. So,
Damn.
but I gotta keep working. You know what I'm saying? I can't
He
stop.
working.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's it. And them M's is coming, bro. Don't worry about all that.
Oh no, I ain't worried about it. And it ain't even the M's I'm worried about. You know, it's the status more because the money come with the status.
That's facts.
I don't worry about the money.
Just make it bigger and bigger and bigger.
Get the status
That's
first.
why I be on. I'm
That's
like,
true.
yo, let's make this shit
Ruth
big.
Carter done got the status, but they just hire her for every movie now.
Yeah.
She's a stylist. You know who Ruth Carter? She's a stylist for Black Panther.
Right.
Of course, they brought her back for Black Panther
Yeah,
too.
you get the status.
Another bad.
You
Of course,
get the
they brought
status.
her. Of course, she did the movie with Eddie Murphy. Of course, she did some most of because the status is there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
You're right.
and once you get the status,
It's over with.
yeah, the money don't come. Don't even worry about it. You know what I mean?
Facts.
Focus on the craft.
Focus on the status.
Yeah,
Focus on the
Get
craft.
the status. Like my status jeweler, get the status up. You know?
Okay. Well, what can the people find you, man? What can they find you on all platforms? They're looking for you.
So right now you can go find my company page, my IG, Low Visions Media. That's LOVIZIONZ_media, or you can go to my personal IG page. That's Laylo_visions LEYLO_VIZIONZ.
That's it, man. Hey, man, we super proud of you.
But don't
man.
forget to go watch the movie.
Watch the movie. Faking.
FAKIN.
That's it.
On
Boom.
Amazon and on Tubi TV
Facts.
and the story before the glory. Now
And conflicted.
and conflicted.
That's
Can't
it.
forget
Come
about
on, man.
conflicted, Can't forget
We
about
rocking with all them projects, man. We rocking with you, bro.
Yeah, I appreciate
Man, you know, you got a home here. Anytime you want to come back, pop your stuff.
You already know, bro.
When your projects are out, you know, you got a platform here to talk about it, brother. You know what I'm saying? It's all day, every day.
Yeah.
Feel me?
Every day, all day.
I'm trying to catch up with Quentin Tarantino.
For sure. He's an
Oh, you got
actor,
some
I'm
work.
an actor.
Yeah.
When you get ready to get waiting in here, I'll audition. Trust me, I'll be ready.
I'm kind of in my feeling because you ain't put me in your movie.
I got more movies though.
Yeah, but I thought we had an agreement already.
I got
I put you in one.
But
put
you
me
told
in
me
one.
I can't put you in everything. This one wasn't designed for you, but I definitely got you in the next one. We filming in October too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, don't worry, man. Oh, we is working out here.
He's still.
So when I cash you, don't say that.
I know.
I'm
not.
pull you right on
You
there.
ready to work?
Let's go.
Yeah,
man.
we working,
I might
man.
even do something on the behind the scenes with you. I might want you to do some,
So what?
like directing it. You know what I'm saying? Some other stuff.
I mean, it's a pay grade, right? You good.
Yeah, it's all about the money at the end of the
It's
day.
all about the
It's
money.
all about the money.
Now it's about the status, but the money come with the status.
Yeah, because once you get that status, you gotta ask about a certain amount and it don't go down.
Yeah.
If you do, you play yourself. I wouldn't do it.
That makes sense.
People, where can they find you?
You already know they can find me on Instagram, PRESISE10N1 _ stay on it. That's precise 101 stay on it.
Facts. And you can follow the G4 Elite Show on YouTube at G4 Elite Show, on Instagram, G4 Elite Show, and on Facebook, The G4 Elite Show. And if you're looking for me, I'm Easy Numbers. We just had our homie, film director, entrepreneur, and actor, Jabari Crowder in the building.
Bye.